Despite my inconsistency on here, we hit 500 subscribers. Do you know what that means? When I saw that thing, I could not believe my eyes. I was like, what? I have not been uploading. Even the last vlog I did was not like, it wasn't the way I wanted it to be, but because I was so sick. But yes, you guys still subscribed. I really appreciate you guys. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time on my channel, you are so welcome. My name is Jemima. I am a wife to a handsome epic man, a mom to a beautiful princess, and I live in Houston, Texas. And if you are not new here, thank you so much for coming again. Guys, we are over 500 of us on this channel, and I really appreciate you guys. And if you haven't yet subscribed, you can do that. Okay, let's take this channel to greater heights. So today I was actually watching a video. I went on YouTube this morning and I actually saw a video pop up on my channel talking about point of entry to the US, and I figured, I was like, there are actually not many videos about that. It's like there are videos about you getting a visa. A lot of people actually think what you just do is get your visa, buy your ticket and travel, which I mean is part of the process, but some people don't know that there are actually more steps to take when you get here at the airport. So you still have a little bit of, just a little bit, it's actually not much to do when you get to the airport. So you get your visa, you travel, you actually still need to go through immigrations here. And I want to share my experience and how it was. The video I actually saw today, she said everything that was perfect. The only thing I feel like was kind of misleading is the lady had mentioned that if you are having a connecting flight, wait till you get to your final destination before you go through immigrations. And I don't know if maybe things have changed in 2022, but it's not possible for you to do that normally. And I used to work at the airport in the US here, so I used to work for an airline, so I know the process in the airport. So I just want to share it with you guys how mine went anyways. It's my experience, and then let you guys know how it is and what you should expect. So first of all, if you're traveling, especially for me, I was traveling as an 18-year-old. This is my first time traveling abroad by myself. I'm saying by myself because the other times I traveled, I actually traveled as a group. I didn't know whatever they were doing. They were just telling me, okay, this is what you're doing. Yeah, all of you come this way, because I came for an excursion to the UK and I went to South Africa. That was literally it. So traveling here to the US was like my first time. I didn't know anything still. Even though I had entered the plane, I had traveled abroad, I didn't know anything. So one thing I would advise you guys to do is ask at the airport. Don't waste your time trying to figure things out yourself. Ask not normal people like that traveling like you. Ask employees at the airport, like, where's my gate, where do I do this, where can I go to do this. Like, make sure you ask questions, because that was what I did and it really helped me a lot. I arrived at Houston Airport, IAH, but my final destination was Shreveport, Louisiana. So at the point of entry, at the time you're leaving the plane, right, and you're walking in, you will see lines, different lines. Honestly, those are immigration lines. So there's line for people with green cards, citizens, international students. Make sure, not international students, all the internationals generally, those that are coming for vacation and stuff like that, there are lines for that too. So make sure you go to the international side, okay, because that's where you are going to. When I got there, the only thing that delayed me the most is that the line was long, but it kind of went by really quickly. Like, the line shall finish quick. So basically, when I faced an immigration officer, they basically asked the same questions almost the same questions that I had in my visa interview. The only thing is, it was quite quick. And make sure you have all the documents you had on your visa interview, just to be on the safe side. So what they basically asked me for was my I-20, my admission letter, and that was it. So they basically asked me for those, and then they asked me before I gave them my I-20 and admission letter, they had asked me what I was coming to do in the US, and I told them that I got an admission and I'm coming to for school. Then they also asked what school and what major. I told them I'm going to Louisiana Tech University and I am going to study business economics. And then they asked for my I-20 and then my admission letter, and then they gave me a document called I-94. Is it I-90? It's either I-90 or no, it's I-94. That's the name of that document, I-94. It's like a document you get whenever you enter the country. So yeah, they gave me my document, and honestly, it took like probably 2 minutes. I was done with immigration, took my stuff, and I went to get my baggage. This is why you actually can't do immigrations in your final destination if you're actually having a connecting flight. It's because your baggage is there in the baggage claim area, like where you have to go and get your baggage. So if you're actually connecting, they already will just transfer it to the next flight for you. Then you will get it at the final flight. But you actually had to go and pick your bag, go through customs, and then go check in back for your next flight. I went to get my baggage or my luggage from the baggage claim area, and the thing is, mind you, I actually had like 1 hour from between my next flight. My layover was like 1 hour at Houston, and I'll take that's tiny plane to Louisiana. But yeah, so I went through customs, and the only thing I would advise you to do at customs is just declare everything you have. Okay, don't lie. Every single thing that they will ask you, they already have seen it. They have scanned your bag. They have, if you want wrap, they will find it. Okay, so they actually asked me, they said, do you have a ogbono? Actually, it was even a white man, honestly, that asked me, do you have a ogbono, egusi? I'm saying ogbono because that's how my husband says it. Anyway, they said, do you have ogbono? I said, yeah. Do you have egusi? Yeah. I told them everything I had, and also even the Maggi. They were like, is it chicken flavor? I said no, it's crayfish flavor. For some reason they don't let chicken flavor. I still don't get it. I don't know, like, why even Indomie they won't let you bring chicken flavor. I don't know why they just don't do that. They don't let you bring chicken flavor. I don't know if chicken flavor has a virus or something, I don't know, but they can let you bring any other flavor but chicken. But yeah, that was basically how it went. So I went through my customs. It kind of took my time though, because they actually opened my bag and brought out stuff, and I had to like pack things up, and I was already running late for my next flight. Then I quickly took my stuff, went into the tram. I think that's what they call that train that is electric, that nobody actually pilots, but it just goes to the gates yourself. So I took that train, and then got to my gates, did my whole baggage, checked in my bag, entered a tiny little plane. I think it was United, yeah, it was so small. The plane to the Shreveport was so small. Entered my plane and I went to Shreveport, Louisiana. Everything was good. Like, the moment you are entering the country, you're actually going to go through immigrations. It doesn't matter the destination you're going to finally. There's no way you can bypass that. So if by any chance you're confused, just know that it's not going to be possible. Because I even worked at the airport here in the US. I actually worked for an airline here in the US. So it even made me to understand more about the airport processes and everything. So yeah, that's my advice for you. Make sure you always ask questions at the airport. And yeah, and now guys, look at this shirt I'm wearing. Look at this. My husband, let me show you guys where my husband makes shirt. Okay, so if you guys I'm gonna leave the link down here. If you guys like the shirt and there are more styles, and he can also make custom shirt, please support. The link is gonna be down below in the description box, and I'm gonna leave it on the screen. And this is his website. Look, everything is so amazing. I would love you guys to support. And yeah, so there's her, there's him, there's more. And if you like anime, because that man put me into anime, I actually watch anime now with him like a lot. If you want to see your favorite anime, Naruto, Demon Slayer, Death Note, all of them. If you want to see them with your favorite, the characters with like funny quotes and everything, check down the link down below. If you want anything custom made for you, check the link down below, easyforyou.com. And also you will get 40% discount. It's actually on the discount. And also at checkout, if you use the code I'll leave it down here, easy something. I'll leave the code on the screen. You would actually get an extra 10% off on your order for shipping, I think. Anyways, everything will be down below, okay? And I'll list everything on here. So yeah, support my man, okay? Okay, and I hope you guys love this video, and I will see you guys in the next video to see if you see how excited I am because I hit 500 subscribers. You know what 500 subscribers mean? 500, it's not a small thing. Jesus, thank you guys so much, and make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.